These cabbages are just so beautiful. Welcome to the channel, guys. My name is Mary. If you're new here, this is my container garden. If you're not familiar with this space, thank you so much for the support. A Scotch bonnet pepper just caught my attention. I'm going to bring it over there shortly. Guys, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Appreciate you clicking on my video this morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. So right here, this is my raised bed that I made. My DIY raised bed, guys. And I love to grow corns in here, but it seems as though the last batch of corns that I planted, the seeds weren't good. I'm not sure. This is a little sweet corn I saved, and I've been planting seeds from it. I got some to germinate and some have not. They are the missing seeds right there. So I'm going to just plant out a lot of it in here. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. And see if I get some corns to grow in this bed. I currently have one okra just swaying in the wind in there. And I need to harvest off those okras, come to think of it. Let me show you guys. This okra plant, I am sure these are not good. Ugh, look at it. Steve planted it in there a while back. So this one is definitely good. That little one back there. But these three, I'm gonna have to take off those and probably just put in the compost or something because they're not mature enough to save for seeds, but they're too far gone to eat. All right, so let's plant out these. I'm gonna just rub off some of the seeds like that and then plant out a lot of them in there. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to sow them generously because um I don't know if the seeds are good or not. So I'm just going to make 2 rows. Put these in the middle. I'm going to make 2 rows in there and just, ooh, I don't want to damage these at all. And just sow them generously in there. And if they come, I'll thin out. If they don't, I'll just plant again. I always love to have corns growing right here. These are weeds. Need to go. I have a few beetroot in there, but I don't know if I'll get anything from them. All right. Sowing them generously. Corn can be transplanted, so if I get a good amount of them growing, I'll just take out some and move to another location. But I want to ensure that I get some corns. And just cover those. And now we're gonna go down. This morning is all planting and stuff, guys. We need to get food in the ground. And of course, I like to take you on the planting journey with me so that it don't just seem as though the food fell out of the sky. In the garden, you can actually see the whole process, you know, and so you can grow some for yourself too. Because that is the aim. I want to get as much person as possible growing their own food. All right, let me show you the Scotch bonnet and then we go down there and plant some more food. Ugh, it's right back here. Ooh, right back here. I need to take out these old lettuce. I think I have enough seeds growing in there. Mercy, Father. Oops. See, I even taking out some of the little suckers. Guys, those won't hurt a thing. The amount I have growing in here. Those I need to take out. Not for the garden. Alright. My word. Guys. Oh my word. This is incredible. I need to harvest off the ripe ones now so that the little ones way out here, because guys, they're producing all the way to the end of the branches so that those can develop. So I need to harvest off those. And I think I might in the next video. Oh my word. That's amazing. I have some more peppers here I need to harvest. So I'm going to have to do that sooner rather than later. All right, let's go plant some more food. But I need to do some more cleaning up first and then plant some more stuff. Yes? Ooh. All right. Guys, I say when you have mushroom growing in your soil, it's healthy. I need to prune this pepper plant. Guys, look at these. They're so pretty. Ah, beautiful. These wisps, they'll cover your garden if you don't. If you're not careful. Cover your garden. Some more okras that I need to take off. These have done their time. Fair share of beautification in the garden. They've done it. Alright, I need to get out these okra plants once and for all. I'm going to try and root out most of them. But the ones close to the cabbages, I might have to just break off close to the base or cut off close to the base, because I don't want to disturb the root of the cabbages. So these ones that are away from it, I'll just pull them up, and I'm going to save some of these okra pods for seed. These these have done their fair share, and most of them are volunteer plants, guys. They they grew from one that big plant that's right there. This one is a little too, oh, seem as though it can. The okra plants, guys, they can be planted in containers because the root system is not really big. Even though this one adds space to grow, the root system is fairly short. So that is why I plant them in containers, and they still do well. The root system aren't big at all. This is one of the oldest okra plants in there. This is grandma okra. I've gotten so much from it. I am super proud, super thankful. Look, guys, look at the root system. Even though it's there for so long, they're not very big at all. Now, all of the plants that are in there came from this one plant. volunteer pod. The pods break open like here. They break open, the seeds fall in the container and just grow. I'm sure I'm going to have plenty more, but I'll just pull them if they're being too much. I'll pull them out. All right. So I was able to take all from the root. And I know, now that I'm looking at this, it is a pod, but I had no idea that they were nitrogen fixers as well. If you look on the roots, these are the things that might look like a peanut pod. Those are actually filled with nitrogen. Amazing. So hopefully, ideally, I should have left the roots in the soil for these to break down. But I'm sure they left behind a lot of nutrients, nitrogen to be exact, in the soil. So not worried. All right. So in here we have just our cabbages now. These are some bean that I allow to break down in there. Oh, see a pod on one still. So I'll leave that in there. And I'm going to plant a row of tomatoes at the back because I have the suckers and I don't know where to put them yet. Wow, a scallion still going, guys. This is so old. Not funny. We've been eating from it, but it was shaded out by the okras, so they got really tiny. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Let me go get the seedlings and come and plant them back there. And I probably will put things in between the cabbages, or maybe not. I'll probably just put the tomatoes back here. And then I have the tomatoes labeled, but for the fun of it, I'm going to just plant them without the label, and then I'll keep the label on some. So I'll have one here. I'm gonna put some rabbit manure down in the holes first before I put the tomatoes in. I might put 4 plants. Yeah, don't want them to be too crowded out. All right. So let's go get the rabbit manure. Of course, we have to feed who gives us the manure, right? Let's get that and come back. These are my 3 huge. They're actually taller than I am now, guys. My collard greens plants. And I can't manage to eat them by myself, so I'm trying to feed my bunnies healthy. And I'm not going to say my garden is organic, but I'm trying to practice the permaculture style of farming where I use my garden to feed my animals. My garden provide manure, nutrients for my plants. I eat that food. Oh, that's the sort of thing I'm trying to create, guys. I am learning. And as I learn, I'll share what I learn with you. I'm not sure if it's entirely organic. I don't use the commercial fertilizers and sprays, but if ants getting too much, I might use ants powder. I've not done it yet, but I might. I have diatomaceous earth that I need to use. Time is of, guys. The time thing for me is serious. I've still not gotten to that, guys. All right. Hi, girl. Hi, pregnant mama. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Here. Here you go. She's eating way more than Roy, so I give her twice as much food. Roy is just chill and eating. He prefers callaloo. Right, boy? Huh? Did you play in your water? Yeah, you did. So they provide me with the manure, my favorite manure to use. My chickens also do. I'm not downplaying my chickens' role. But yeah. Oops. So that's my rabbit manure. Guys, this is cured. Don't need to cure rabbit manure. But when it is cured, the plants absorb the nutrients easier. So I like to cure mine when I have the time. All right. So I have all sorts of tomatoes growing in here. I'm just going to grab. I'm not even looking which one I'm planting. I'm just going to grab and grab. How many I have down there? 4. And grab one more. Not even looking on the labels, guys. I want this one to be a surprise. All right. So I'm going to just put some of the manure at the bottom of each of the holes. So as soon as the root establish, it can start grabbing nutrients. All right. This is going to be exciting to see what we have coming. Hopefully we have a cool day today because it's not ideal to plant them in the mornings. Hopefully we had a lot of rain last night, so hopefully we get a cool sort of day today. Hopefully. What I'm doing, I'm removing the little lower leaves, the seed leaf you call those, and plant it as deep as I can because the roots grow on the stem of the plant. Awesome. Hopefully we have a lot of tomatoes growing here in a minute. Yeah. All those need is some watering now. These cabbages are looking super good. And I'm gonna give credit to the okras. I didn't know they were, guys, you couldn't tell me they were nitrogen fixers as well. Not just the beans. All right. All right. All those need is some water now. And they should come up nicely. I want to thank you for joining me for this video. This is where I'm going to leave you for this morning. Thank you so much, and just wish me all the best with these tomatoes and the corns, of course. Guys, I have so much to do and I just don't have the time to do it. I need to take out these corns and replenish the beds and replant. Just as we talk about replenish, the rest of the manure, I'm just going to put it in there between the cabbages. Yeah. Yes, guys, so this is where we leave you for this morning. Until the next video, I want you to have a blessed day. All right, guys. And as I always say, be the light in someone's life today. All right, guys, take care. Oh, yes. And guys, please subscribe if you've not already done so. And thank you for the likes and the comments. Thank you, guys. My brain tired. I almost forgot that. Thank you. If I ever forget to say I appreciate you guys, please remember that I do. All right, bye bye. I'm gone now. Bye for now.